Bounces right out again. And he's even doing a little, he's taunting Duran.
This boxer did what no man had done before.
Good right hand by Leonard. Good right.
Affects himself and the public, and I feel that being a champion, you should display class, and he doesn't show class in no shape or form. That's for real. He doesn't like me. I definitely don't like him because he disrespects himself and the public.
Leonard has become the darling of the fans, boxing fans, with the right lead and then the left, cleaning up. The Cuban is ready to go. The referee, young fighter, who gives you kind of good feeling when you just look at him and talk to him.
I have to be just as arrogant, just as evil, or whatever you want to call it, you know, in the ring.
The flashy Olympic champion and ultimate showboater. A slick, taunting genius who cracked the unbreakable code of Roberto Duran's savage pressure.
With sheer machismo.
You know, when I first saw I left here.
He stepped in completely undaunted by the most feared reputation in boxing.
There's Leonard.
Champion versus champion.
Duran would vanish for months. No press, no distractions, just pain, sweat, and purpose.
Pride versus pride.
What's the matter here? Oh, they're throwing someone out.
At 146 pounds, the former champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Get ready for the night. Two ruthless titans collided in front of 80,000 screaming fans, and one of them would never be the same again.
Anything should, but the point is that Leonard was...
The bell, round one, and here we go. Feet, Larry. It looks to me, Larry, like he's come to dance a little. Take one. Thrown by Leonard, and he takes a left.
Yeah, right, another left.
The Superdome, New Orleans. What started as a boxing match turned into pure psychological destruction.
Roberto Duran had that. We just stared at guys.
To understand what happened in New Orleans, you first have to understand what Roberto Duran actually was.
Fight.
From day one of boxing, he didn't just want to win. He wanted to hurt people.
Roberto Duran. Look at that, he backs him up. Big shot. He's not going to make it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and he's counting out to 10.
Del pueblo mío, que es Panamá.
By the time he was 21, he had already beaten men who had been professionals for years before he was old enough to shave.
Been stopped, and the winner and new lightweight champion of the world, 21-year-old Roberto Duran of Panama.
He won the lightweight title in 1972 and defended it 13 times. 13 times the best lightweights on the planet came for his crown.
27 seconds left.
And all 13 of them failed to make a dent. The nickname Manos de Piedra, Hands of Stone, wasn't a marketing slogan. But it wasn't just the power that made Duran terrifying. It was the pressure. He suffocated opponents.
in a brutal...
And in 1980, he decided the lightweight division was no longer a big enough pond.
Trying to fight. Oh, another big right hand by Duran.
He moved up to welterweight. A whole new division. Bigger men, heavier punches.
It's a shame, but it no.
And standing directly in his path was Sugar Ray Leonard.
Which way you go?
30 seconds left to go in the fifth round. You see Sugar Ray with the shovel and Sam.
Olympic gold. Magazine covers. Fast. Elegant. Untouchable.
And nails him with a good left hand. Duran landed a good left that hurt Leonard, pushed him back. Good shot underneath the right hand by Duran. Again, he has Leonard pinned against Leonard.
Until Duran got his hands on him. June 20th, 1980. Montreal, Canada. Duran got in Leonard's face from the first bell and never left. Made it ugly. Made it personal. Turned the prettiest boxer alive into a street fight.
Feels that he will be welterweight champion.
15 rounds later, unanimous decision. Duran. Leonard walked out of that ring feeling something he had never felt before.
Celebrating. So, the excitement is such. Please get him off. 145,
Humiliation. Most fighters come back and try harder.
Behind Muhammad Ali through all of the great years and standing by.
Leonard came back and tried smarter.
By Duran.
He didn't study Duran's jab. Didn't study his footwork.
And the declining ones do. The referee.
He studied his pride.
feeling each other out, and there's a left to the body thrown by Sugar Ray. What about his feet, Larry?
You should display class, and he doesn't show class in no shape or form.
At ringside, between Don and Larry, is that Sugar Ray Leonard won the first.
And what he found was simple. The same thing that made Duran the most feared man alive could destroy him. So what happens when the most feared man alive becomes the punchline? He didn't prepare a fight plan. He prepared a performance.
Movement, taking his time, and boxing at long range.
And Duran never saw it coming.
Didn't move you. Didn't cause a chill along your spine. The chief handler and Ray Arcel.
November 25th, 1980. 80,000 people inside. They came expecting Duran to finish what he started in Montreal.
The bell, round one, and here we go.
The bell rang, and Sugar Ray Leonard started moving, but not away from Duran, around him.
Yes, it does. Sugar Ray got good movement, good legs. If he boxes like this, it might be.
But he appears like he's on that bicycle. He's going to stick and run and dance a little tonight.
Circling, pivoting, making Duran turn and reset and turn again.
But he catches a right and left, lands all right. That's the Sugar.
And then came the bolo punch. A wide, theatrical windmill motion that Leonard threw right in Duran's face.
That happened many times. This is why I will not turn my head.
There's a right to the body, a right to the face by Duran.
The crowd laughed. Duran's eyes changed.
Yes, Sugar had his hands up very well.
Throws a bomb himself.
Good right hand lead by Sugar Ray. Good right hand by Leonard. Good right hand.
Smiling.
Leonard did it again. The crowd laughed louder.
These two men do not like each other. There's a left
right hand by Duran.
He knows he's in with a tougher fighter tonight.
Good right hand by Leonard.
There's the bell, and to see what Sugar Ray Leonard thinks.
Duran pressed forward harder, threw heavier shots. tried to turn it back into Montreal, but Leonard wouldn't let him.
Break it. That was a good move by Leonard.
Remember, as you watch, each of these two fighters has...
Every time Duran got close, Leonard spun off, changed direction, made him miss, and smiled while doing it.
Right after him.
He said he'd be aggressive this time, and boy, is he...
Good right hand.
Left and right, but here comes
Good
Duran.
right hand by Leonard.
Duran hit on the chin. They're in close.
So they're really fighting.
Does not respect Duran. He's letting him know that, but I'll tell you this. Duran respects Leonard right now.
Yeah.
He started beckoning Duran forward with his glove, standing flat-footed, making the most feared man alive look like he was swinging at ghosts.
You can see they don't like each other. A right by Leonard.
Duran is not there yet.
He mimicked Duran's own pressing style back at him and turned it into comedy.
You hear the crowd. And the bell, and they keep punching after the bell. And these two men...
The crowd that came to watch Duran destroy Leonard was now laughing at Duran. And here's the part that most people watching ringside didn't fully understand yet.
I would like to ask this question. Larry Holmes, the heavyweight champion of the world, can they maintain that pace for 15 rounds, these two?
It looks like he's in very good condition. We will have to see.
You'll notice Duran keeps pressing,
Stay right on top of him at all times.
One word to describe him, he's relentless.
Yes.
On that bicycle in reverse, now going the other way. And he frustrated Duran for a moment.
Sugar, but that'll slow you down. Good
Another
right hand.
left
Good
by
right hand.
Duran.
Sugar
Leonard
right.
punching in close. Both men.
Wow, that was really something.
Now Leonard fights back.
Leonard throwing a lot of flurries.
Every round that passed without Duran being able to impose his will, every laugh from the crowd, every mocking gesture, every windmill punch landing clean while Duran's best shots found nothing, was doing something to Roberto Duran that no physical punishment had ever managed. It was dismantling the story he told himself about who he was.
He has been hit in that corner, no question about it. Duran applying the pressure.
I think Leonard should take the smile off his face and fight, because that smile will wear off.
A wild runner on the move. Duran ever pressing.
It's everything that it was.
We're sitting in on one of the great fights of all time if it keeps up.
And a fighter without that story, especially a fighter whose entire identity is built on being feared, becomes something far more fragile than any opponent's punches could make him. The real fight wasn't happening with the fists. It was happening inside Duran's head. And Leonard was winning it by a landslide.
Get them done, they look like they're enjoying it, both of them. They love to battle. Roberto Duran in white, Sugar.
Round by round, the temperature inside Roberto Duran rose.
Round 4. Then it picks up right above our microphone.
Good left hook by Duran.
Duran working to the body, Larry. But you'll know
he had come to New Orleans to prove Montreal wasn't a fluke, to prove he was still the most dangerous man alive. Instead, he was being made into a circus act.
In the country.
At long range now. Duran missing, then landing the left to the head, left to the body, takes a left, right, left. That's the count. We're halfway through round number 4.
He's landing good jabs now on Duran.
Leonard danced. Leonard taunted. Leonard threw the bolo punch and grinned at the crowd while doing it.
He also, I understand from Sugar Ray, is very elusive. You don't realize it unless you're in there with him, he said. Leonard speared him, and down he goes on a slipping.
Stood right in front of Duran, close enough to breathe on him, and made him look like a slow-aging fighter swinging at ghosts.
No, not at all. Sugar Ray still looks confident. Duran still looks confident.
His corner could see it. Between rounds, they tried to settle him, tried to get him back to basics.
Duran lands a jab.
They connect both of them, and then Duran.
But Leonard had gotten inside something that corner instructions couldn't reach.
Leonard refuses to get pinned in the ropes tonight.
That's good, because if he gets on the rope, Duran goes to work, and it was probably slipped on a little water.
Apparently no damage.
He took 3 good punches on the end of that.
It might have been Duran's.
Something was building inside Roberto Duran that had never built before in 20 years of professional fighting.
On the move constantly is Leonard to the right. Throws the right, misses, takes a left that misses. Both fighters miss.
Round 7. Leonard had been dancing all night, moving, pivoting, making Duran miss.
To do it, but he bounces right out again.
But now he decided missing wasn't enough. He wanted to humiliate him.
Doing a little dodging now and a little Ali. He's taunting Duran.
He started with a shoulder shimmy.
He's actually taunting Roberto Duran.
The fight is not over yet, and he's messing around. He should be taking a little bit good combination.
He labored Duran again. Look at the Ali shuffle now. Leonard is coming on like gangbusters.
That's confidence. That's confidence.
The foot shuffle, right in Duran's face. Duran lunged. Leonard spun away. The crowd laughed.
Sugar Ray is oozing confidence suddenly. Look at that. The kid gobbling.
And then came the moment that changed everything. Leonard wound up his right hand, slowly, theatrically, as if loading up the bolo punch. Duran braced for it, and Leonard snapped out a left jab that caught Duran flush in the face.
Yeah, Sugar Ray have a little Ali in him. Now that he's even more confident, he probably show a little bit more.
He's defying Roberto Duran to come in and hit him.
It drew hooting laughter from the crowd and made Duran a public spectacle. Leonard stuck out his chin, invited Duran to hit him. Duran hesitated.
On it. Meantime, it's the best round for Leonard. Look at Leonard!
Roberto Duran, the man who made legends flinch before the bell rang, hesitated.
Sugar Ray looks like he's in very good shape, and if he can continue this up.
Something snapped.
Getting hit, too.
And then, with 40 seconds left in round 8, it happened.
And by Duran.
Now Sugar Ray in the ropes, it gets away immediately. And what's happening?
Leonard threw a combination. Duran took it, and then did something that stopped time in the Superdome. He turned away.
I think he's quitting. What is he saying, Larry?
He says no, I don't understand.
He's saying no, he quit.
I don't understand this.
I think Duran...
Not from exhaustion, not from a knockdown, not from a cut or an injury. He simply turned away from Sugar Ray Leonard mid-round, mid-fight, mid-combination, and told the referee he was done. No mas, no more.
I don't understand it. Roberto Duran...
The referee looked confused. The crowd went silent.
In a fight with Leonard's brother. The police are in the ring, and we have a very, very unpleasant situation in that.
Leonard, Duran's own team, and the 80,000 people sat stunned and confused, trying to process what their eyes had just shown them.
Even see into the ring to see what is transpiring. Leonard's brother...
Roberto Duran, the man from El Chorrillo who had fought through everything, who had never been stopped, who had walked through punishment that ended other men's careers, had just quit.
He said no more, and then he did it a second time.
I don't understand it. I don't.
Not because his body failed him, because his mind, his pride, had been so completely and systematically dismantled over 8 rounds of theatrical psychological warfare. That continuing felt impossible.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that Sugar Ray Leonard has retaken the world's welterweight right before Roberto Duran suddenly, right there, says no.
Leonard had done what no power puncher, no pressure fighter, no champion in 15 years of professional warfare had managed to do. He had broken Roberto Duran from the inside out. The boxing world exploded.
Well, the new champion, Sugar Ray Leonard, regains his throne. The winner, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
The debate raged for weeks, months, Years. Duran's camp mentioned stomach problems, stories about a rich meal before the fight. Theories multiplied like wildfire. But the fighters knew. The trainers knew. The men who understood what that sport does to your psychology at the highest level. They knew. Leonard was the first man to weaponize theater against the most feared fighter alive and make him walk away mid-fight, showing that psychological warfare could crack even the most iron will in boxing history. Roberto Duran came back, won titles in new weight classes, fought legends for another 15 years. But the Nomad's night never fully left him. Because the most important achievement of Leonard's rematch performance, in our opinion, was proving that the most dangerous weapon in boxing isn't in either hand. It lives between the ears. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. We'll be back with another fight.